Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So, I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. I just recently finished Fallout 3. Really enjoyed it, thought it was really awesome, so now I'm going to give Fallout New Vegas a go. Things have been very odd with YouTube at the moment, I'm not going to lie. My editing software decided to do the worst of me and I kept changing it and it still wasn't working, but I fixed it now, we're all good. So let's start. I always did like the soundtracks to Fallout. I like the jazz and swing. Nice.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the New California by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn.
Oh dear.
For the worse.
Is that Lawrence Fishburne from The Matrix?
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Nice. That's a pretty cool intro. remember when
Why
this
don't you just relax a second?
game first came out,
Let's see what the
and this dude had like a glitch where his head would like spin
you tell me.
round and round. Right, we all know my name. It's your boy Swangy.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
That's me.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Come on, Pops, let's go.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that Vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
No, it certainly isn't when you're in front. No.
We're looking good so far. Go
Let me.
ahead and give the Vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
There we go. Right. That'll do.
That's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and you want to drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dog is still barking.
Quite a muscly bloke going, me. No.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
And then
All right, I guess that about
may do
does
for
it.
now.
Come with me, I'll see you out.
Looking fresh. Let's go, bro.
Here, these are yours. It was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don, you should...
Okay, right. No, I don't want hardcore mode. Right. Okay, let's go. Okay, welcome back. If you just skip ahead, let's go. Let's go. Right. Obviously, we have to have tunes on. There's no way.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy...
Isn't that, T-Dog? from Fallout 3 radio.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. All the latest news coming your way right now. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers...
Right, you know, I'll deal with it later. Let's go. Got a weapon in my hand. Items, weapons. Let's take that. Cool. Now, for some reason, before anyone has a problem with me for this, I'm unable to run. I don't know why. It happened the same in Fallout 3. Just gonna have to make do without. Picking locks already. I got it. I got it. I got it. First time.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, so let's do it. Ugh, excuse me. Right. So let me get this right. I was doing delivery. Went to New Vegas for it, some sort of platinum ship. They were out to kill me anyway. And I got popped in the head. And buried? I'm pretty sure it's right.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yep.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me.
It's not enough. Go. Go. Go away. Come on, I want to get on with the game. I know how to shoot. Prospector Saloon. I'm looking fresh, man. I'm looking fresh. Right. Going this way, apparently.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
Just a bit harsh.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What do you want?
Leave him alone.
He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback from Ringo. Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Okay, so you're enough wood, you're not bad. Right. What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
Okay, so you do this usually.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
Cool.
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Okay. I'm not helping you, you're not.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide.
Okay.
We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Okay.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines.
Okay.
Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
No
There was a big
shit.
escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay. Where is he?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Mm.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he...
Okay. No. Oh, wait, hold on.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them.
What was the guy
Sounded like they
shot
came
me?
in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Okay.
I didn't hear exact. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93.
Okay.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodspring. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Sure, there'd be caps in it for you.
Let me have a look. Right, let me get out of here. Good balloon. Where's the radio? In here. I want to find the radio. Data and quests. No, I want the thing where I can fix the radio. I'm gonna have to look for it manually. Oh, is that the radio there? Bollocks, can't do it. Okay. Oh well. Alright, let's go see this Ringo guy. He's motorcycled. Okay. So basically, just to show in perspective of what happens if I try to run, I hit shift now. So either this is already running, or this thing's just stupid. Right. It was a petrol station, which I'm guessing is that way. Whew. I'll take some of that. Right.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over?
No, I don't know the game.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. He's no... I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
So this is a cry for help.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We just end up sharing the same grave. It's just the two of us. Now, Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friend.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I read that I needed to go there anyway. Caravan Park, Caravan Park, Caravan Park. I read somewhere about it. Where is it? There it is. Find Happy Trails Caravan Master. I'm hoping I'll find him there. I like how Fallout 3 has an actual aim sight now, whereas in Fallout 3 there wasn't. It was just that. It was essentially this, but closer. But not like that.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his... However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up... If you could convince Trudy to join us. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
I've got metal.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay.
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. Sure can. And syrup.
Okay, right. Right, I need to convince these people. So with you, it was a silver tongue.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks.
Someone's
and
got a
I'll
crush
see if
on
they
me.
round up some more members for this militia you're creating.
I mean, how could you turn down
Whatever he
Swerney
does
Boy?
on the gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay, right. Sorry.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
There was a robot that looked after me then, apparently. I must have missed that skipping dock earlier.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too dangerous. Want to kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better? Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up.
No. You're fucking useless. It's just not bother with you. Okay, right. Never mind. I'm meant to be going in here. Let's go. Oh wait, this is where I got patched out.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just... Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg and my supply.
Yankee Doc.
You take...
Muchos gracias. I'd appreciate if I did move faster, to be honest. I'm going slow as fuck. Right.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that. I've got plenty of supplies. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Okay.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first.
It's fine, mate. See you in a bit. Not a problem. Okay. Yeah. Yes, yes, that's what I want. I want that one. I want to level up all the time. Let's go. You can interact with Tumbleweed. This is coming with me. No! Come back! Found another Tumbleweed friend. Let's see how it is. Robot, you saved me, didn't you?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails but don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw it looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you in the fight. Right, let's go. Okay, that it is. Whoa. Hold on, cowboy. Go. Right. We're fighting.
So what's going on?
Yeah.
Well, oh.
Let's go.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You ain't got no skill. Let me save now what I can. It's ready. Let's go. Let's go, bitches. Is that one there? No. I'm hoping that still works. Oh, I see him.
Howdy.
I know how this works. Go away. Right, he's not close enough. You, on the other hand, yes, you are. Also, let's go. One down. Let's go. Ah! Head. 1, 2, 3. Gone. Mate, it's Joe Exotic, look. No Carol Baskin to come get you this time. I'm your problem. Alright. Let's take some stuff. Take that. Take that. Take that. Where's that shotgun I had? weapons. 38 times what? Times 7. Oh, that's no good to me. However, I will take that. I will take that. I'll take that. Carol Baskin. Right. Take that. Oh, I've got no hat. I'll wear a cowboy hat. That's not a problem.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Ah. He's off to New Vegas. Oops. I know. Right. This guy. Takes dynamite even. That is a fire rifle. Seven. I can't get 50. However, I can repair. With that. That's what I'm talking about. Right. You know what? That was fairly easy. So I am going to call this. And of course, it's the end of the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit like and subscribe. You know, all that bullshit. Yeah. In a bit.